I was younger that you guys have, and there's really no other place that has it like you guys do, is your pool tables.
Yes, especially now, the changes we've made since the flood. The pool league, the local pool league, approached us and asked us if we'd be interested in having more tables in place. We used to have four, which was still was about the largest amount of people that had previously. We're now up to six. So six tables with the ability on some of their special events to bring out two more tables, so we can run eight tables for tournaments and such. We still have all the space for darts, so there's still dart players still able to come down and play as well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, in regards to you, you've been in Fort McMurray forever,
Since '78, yeah.
since '78.
Yeah.
So you trump me and Tanner even. Like we're born and raised here, but yeah, no, I'm born in the '80s. So
Yeah.
you've seen so many changes here. So
Yeah.
what was your introduction into the Legion? How did it start? Have you been like when did you join basically, and how?
Actually, my mom's dad, my grandfather, was actually a honorary sergeant major with the Royal Canadian Legion as well, and the regiment that he served with in World War II.
Okay.
So it was always that, again, when I grew up. But it was funny, it was when we would go to Montreal, we would go to the Legion more often. We went there a few times when I was younger, and the parades and seeing him in the parades and such. Uh, Back here in Fort McMurray, was going to a couple events that were held down there, community events that were happened to be held at the Legion, and that's where I got my kind of exposure to it. After my service time, I bounced around Central Alberta, working EMS and stuff. When I finally came back to Murray, uh, it took a couple years, and that's the one thing too. And a lot of guys will probably, I shouldn't say guys, guys and gals would echo the same thing. People with service time don't always consider themselves veterans.
Okay.
And it takes some time because the image we all have in our minds is you got to be gray hair, wearing the suit, whole 9 yards.
Right.
Where
Right.
it's any service is recognized. So the instant you put your name on essentially what's a blank check for Canada.
What a deadly old way to end another morning show. Later, boss.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.